The First Berserker Khazan PC demo available now for download. So I did a video in regards to this game a few weeks back when they released the trailer during the Game Awards. And yeah, so if you want to go ahead and check out that video, you can. I just go over the trailer for it and everything like that. I think this game looks awesome. I think this game looks really cool. In the trailer itself, it's more of a cinematic trailer, so they don't really show any gameplay footage or anything like that. But from the story of what it kind of shows it's probably going to be about, I thought it looked badass. And the gameplay itself, I have seen a couple still shots. I did check out a little bit of the demo that was shown here, so I was able to actually get like a little bit of a preview of what it's going to look like. And it's a little bit different than what I was expecting, but at the same time I think it looks badass. So it's one of those things I wanted to go ahead and just go over this little bit of information that we got, and then check out the demo available for it, so we can at least see that really quick. So per usual, just go ahead and go along and then get my thoughts as we go. So Nexon has just released the PC demo for its upcoming hardcore action RPG, The First Berserker Khazan. The game will come out on March 27th, meaning that you can try it almost 2 months before its release. And that's one of the things that I'm a little bit upset about. It's a bit unfortunate. Was I was hoping there was going to be like a demo on PS5, but it's looking like it's only going to be available for PC. So if you do have a PC out there and you do want to give this game a shot, you will have that ability to do so. I double checked recently, just a couple like an hour or so ago, just to make sure. And yeah, there's no demo on PlayStation at all, which is unfortunate. But it is what it is. The First Berserker Khazan is a hardcore action RPG based on D&F, Dungeon and Fighter universe. As Khazan, the great general of the Pelos Empire who overcame death, players will unveil the incidents that led to his downfall and seek vengeance on his enemies. And that's what it kind of shows in the trailer originally, is kind of him dying and then him getting kind of like taken over. It looks like an entity, and it looks so cool. I think it looks badass, and it has me really hyped to see what's going to come of this game. Players must survive constant attacks from Imperial forces, uncover and avoid plots to kill Khazan, and deal with tough environments. They can also upgrade their characters' abilities and mix different weapons and armor skills to fit their preferred playstyle. Basically, it's a new Souls-like game, so you pretty much know what to expect. The First Berserker Khazan will be using Unreal Engine 4, thus I'm curious to see whether it will suffer from any stutters on PC. And that is a little bit interesting, the fact that they are going with 4 instead of 5. Chances are it'll probably be like a little bit easier for the developers, since 4 has been around for so long, so that they probably know how to kind of stick with that one, just to kind of get it a little bit more easier for them to develop. But as far as them coming out with an Unreal Engine 5 version, I feel like that would have been really cool. But in general, the game looks really beautiful in my opinion, and it looks really clean, and it looks like it's going to be something to at least worth checking out in the meantime. So you can download the demo from this link. I'm also downloading it as we speak to test it, so expect a follow-up article in case there are any major performance issues. If there aren't, I'll simply update this article. From what I know, the game will not have any ray tracing effects. However, it does support DLSS 3.8. In theory, it should also work with DLSS 4 once it becomes available. And since it's a fast-paced action game, I'll try with DLSS 4x4. However, those DLSS 4 tests will occur on January 30th. That's when NVIDIA plans to release the NVIDIA app, which will let you use DLSS 4 in the games that currently support DLSS 3. Have fun. So got that information, and then we'll go ahead and check out the trailer that we got here for the demo itself. So I'm just gonna zoom in really quick, and then we'll see what we got. Universe. Badass looking monster right there. And then this was one of the things I was a little bit, my bad. This was one of the things I was a little bit surprised by, just because when you look at the trailer, it does kind of have like a Dark Souls kind of feel to it. So I thought it was going to have more of that type of look when you're actually playing the game itself, where the characters have more of a realistic look, as opposed to having this kind of like a cartoonish look that you usually see with kind of like games that'll go off of like an anime or something like that. But even though this is how it looks, I think it looks like it's going to be a lot of fun, and I think it looks badass the way that they have the character design for it. First Berserker, Khazan. Demo available January 16th, 2025. So pretty cool. I'm like really looking forward to this game. I think this game is gonna be badass and really fun to play from the looks of it. So fingers crossed. I mean, we do have a couple more months. Believe they said March. Yeah, March 27th is when it's gonna be released. So a few more months. You got like 2 months to go, pretty much. But I'm excited, man. I think this game looks really cool, and I feel like it's gonna be a good time to be able to play and see what it's about. So those are my thoughts on that. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Is this going to be something you guys are going to be checking out? If there are any PC people out there, are you guys available to actually play it? And if you have, let me know what you guys think in the comments. If this is like a game that's pretty fun so far and it'll be worth checking out. I feel like it is just from the looks of it. And then like they said, since it is a Dark Souls game type of feel that it has to it, I feel like that is going to kind of benefit in its favor. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section. If you guys could like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. If you guys have been watching this long, I really appreciate it. It means a lot. And yeah, until next time, Harmonic out. Peace.